using your debit card and you didn't have the money, it would just be declined. Much better than what happens if you opt in. Well, the banks have been very clever in how they've worded these things to make it sound like they're offering you a huge benefit as an account holder to be charged massive fees on your account for overdraft. And people in big numbers have said, oh, isn't this a great thing? They're so nice watching out for me. And people have opted in to saying, yes, rip me off. And now it accounts for roughly 10% of bank profits across the country for the rip-off fees. If you converted them into an interest rate, they would be maybe competitive with payday loans. What you should know is that if you have been tricked by your bank to set up overdraft quote-unquote protection, go ahead and change that. Turn that off with your bank. It is much better when you don't have money in your account to have a purchase denied than it is for you to have it approved and then pay massive charges and fees and interest rates to the bank. It is absolutely something that George Orwell's 1984 so fits. The whole idea of teasing you with something that looks to be a benefit, but is actually a curse. And overdraft quote-unquote protection is a curse. By the way, we now have somebody from VRBO who's going to be with us in a few minutes on the show to explain the changes they've made that have riled up a lot of property owners renting vacation homes.
Face it, you need to know how to cook, because there are actually times when restaurants, fast food places, and grocery stores are closed. What happens when you know how to cook? Well, not only do you feel like you know your way around the kitchen, but cooking at home means you eat healthier, you save money, and you don't order all that expensive takeout. But yeah, where do you start? Here's where you start. Blue Apron, they've got you covered. For less than $10 per meal, Blue Apron will deliver all the fresh ingredients you need to create home-cooked meals. You just follow easy step-by-step instructions, and voila, you're a chef. Each meal can be prepared in about 40 minutes or less. There's no overwhelming trips to the grocery store, and no more sad takeout. And no matter what your dietary preferences, Blue Apron has you covered. They'll make it a breeze to discover and prepare dishes like adobo-style chicken with bok choy and jasmine rice, pasta with butternut squash, mint, and goat cheese, or steak au poivre with palm sole and cream kale. And it happens right in your own kitchen. You can cook with ingredients that you've never used before, like watermelon radishes, farro, and purple potatoes, and recipes that are between 500 and 700 calories per